Hi everybody, Lori here, and welcome to my weekend reading vlog. It is 7, a little after 7 about here right now, and I decided, since I found a book, yay, that I'm actually getting into, that I will do a reading vlog. I don't know, like, it'd probably only be tonight and tomorrow, probably not Sunday, because I don't really read a lot on Sunday, so I'll probably end it sometime tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really excited because I finally found a book, and I'm going to show you what it is. And of course, by the time you guys see this, you already know what it is because, hey, I already did, I'm doing a, that's uploaded right now and be up in a couple hours. I did a what I'm reading this weekend vlog. So, you'll actually see what I'm reading before you see this video, but still. And I already warned you in that, and I'll warn you again in this one, just in case you don't watch that one and you just watch this one, that this book, there will be spoilers. I'm not going to go too much into spoilers, but I'm going to do a spoiler. It's going to be a little spoilery because I want you to know my feelings on it. Oh my gosh, this book is so good, you guys. And of course, yes, it's a book by Neal Shusterman. And you guys know Scythe and Thunderhead are like my favorite 2 books. And Neal Shusterman so far is like one of my favorite authors. So, yes. And the book I am reading, and I'm really going to have to get the rest because it's a quartet, I think that's what 4 is Neal Shusterman's UnWind. In case you don't know what it's about, between the age of 13 and 18, you can be unwind, if I can talk. And this is where they will they'll harvest your organs and put it into somebody else. Yeah, really morbid, isn't it? And it's about these 3 kids. They're totally different. Well, especially the one is super, what's that called? He's super different than the other 2. And I will explain. But I will be back on in a few minutes to explain because I have to do something. So I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes to tell you what I'm thinking about it so far. I will tell you right now I am on page 112. But I will be back in a few and I will talk about it. So be ready for some spoilers. Hi everybody, I'm back. Okay, now we're going to get into my fill-ins for the book. And like I said, it's going to be a little spoilerish because, like I said, I want you guys to know how I'm feeling about the book. Yes, but this is my first book that I'm planning on reading. I will show you my other ones. Now, this one is the next one that I'm going to try to read, and it's short, and that's The Sister Grimm. I'm not going to go into what it's about until I'm ready to start reading it, because the video that I told you I just did, that you'll see before this one, I talk more about what it's about. But anyways, I'm really excited to read this one. I read the first 3 or 4 a long time ago. I have it on ebook, but you know me with the ebook. So anyways. So this one is going to be my next one. And then if I have time, I am going to start reading this baby. I haven't decided 100% on this one yet, though. Just because I want to be able to try to read some other books this coming week that I started and haven't finished. To try to wrap them up, like Keeper of the Lost City, Disasters. I think Disasters. I can't remember if I started Disasters this month or last month. But anyways, I got Disasters, and then there's a couple other ones I think I started that I haven't finished. But if I have time, I'm definitely going to read this one, or at least start it, just to get some feel on it, to make sure I'm going to like it. You know, I better like it after buying all of them. Even if I don't like this one very much, I'm going to keep going, you know, because sometimes other books are better. And I know there's different perspectives. Like, each book is a different person. I think you might meet the person, I don't know, but you probably meet the other girls in this one. I'm assuming, I'm not positive, because I haven't read it, but yeah. So I want to get an impression of how I'm going to feel about it. But it's a big book. It's 566 pages. So yeah. But yeah. I'm trying not to make these clips, even though when it's going to be all compressed together, but I'm not trying to make them too big in one time. But anyways, let's get into this. So I am on 112, like I was saying, in this book. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I was saying, these three characters, there's a reason each three of them are being UnWind. So this is where it's going to be a little spoilish. But it's not super spoilish, this part, so you should be able to listen to this part without being too spoiled. But there's going to be other parts that I'm going to talk about that will be spoilish. So just be, because it's going to be my thoughts on everything. So, we have Levi. He's the youngest. He's 13. We got Rissa, I think her name is. Yeah, Rissa. And we got Connor. Connor is the first perspective that we meet. So he's who we meet first. Rissy we meet second, and Levi third. Connor is basically, his parents can't handle him. That's their excuse. I don't think it's real. But that's their excuse. But anyways, so that's why he's being UnWind. Or why his parents want to UnWind him. Rissy is an orphan. She's the state. The ward of the state, or whatever you want to call it. So, and she's not the best at this, and she's okay at that, and things like that. So, that's why she's being UnWind, because they don't see her being, what's that word? Don't see her necessary to be in the world. So they think that since they're going to plan on harvesting her, that maybe someone else would be able to control her better, in a different body, I guess you could say. And Levi, he knew since really young that the only reason why his parents had him was because they wanted to UnWind him when he was of age. So, he is the one that doesn't mind that he's being UnWind, because that's his purpose, and he's been, that's been programmed into his head. So wow, very, very intense. Now that part ain't too spoilish, because it tells you right when you meet him what's happening. So yeah, it's so good, you guys. So anyways, Connor gets away first. His parents at first don't know that he knows that he's being unwound, but he figured it out, because this part's spoilers, so remember, if you don't want to know, then don't listen. But his parents, they're supposed to go on a trip, and he went into their room, because I guess he was suspicious, and he found tickets for a trip, and it was only for his mom, his dad, and his younger brother. So yeah, that's how he found out. And at first he wasn't even thinking about, running away or anything like that. But things happen, and he changes his mind and takes off. And then there's Rissy. She was playing an instrument or something like that, and she wasn't very good at it. She made some mistakes. And then she got sent to the office, and things happened from there. And she winds up getting away. And then Levi, he was not planning on running at all. He was getting ready to get sent. Connor took him because he was trying to, get away, because the cops were going to get him. So he basically took him. So yeah, that's how Levi gets involved. And yeah, where I'm at, they met some people, and this is why I got tabs, but they met 3 people. And the people are, I'm not telling you everything because I want you to be surprised on certain things. I won't tell you why these individuals that they met are being UnWind or how they met these people, but yes, I will tell you their names. We got a Hayden, we got a May or Mai, M-A-I, and we got a Roland. Yeah. And I did highlight some stuff. I don't want to put it too close. I want to close that where I wrote something, but yeah, I just highlighted and I put the mark. Like, I'm not really annotated in it. Just certain parts that I want to, like, talk about during the review. And then there was a kind of sad part up here to do with one of the characters. Nothing, like, bad that happened to the character or anything. Just sad. And I put an orange there because it was sad. And I just wanted to talk about it when I get to it. Very, very interesting, though, you guys. Very, very interesting. I might go back because I like this so much and annotate certain parts, but for right now, I'm just only, like, putting a tab there or underlining if there's something that I really want to remember. But yeah, it's really, really good. But I'm going to let you guys go for now, for I can read some more. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going on where I'm at, because I would be spoiling more stuff, because I don't want to spoil everything, but I just want to give you guys a good idea of how I'm feeling about the book, and, you know, what's going on with the book. So I'm not going to, like, I won't spoil the ending or anything, unless I do a review later, which I'm probably going to review it, because it's so good. But yeah, very, very good so far. But I'm going to let you guys go, for I can get back to reading. And yeah, this is already going to be a long vlog. So yeah, just be prepared that this is going to probably be long. Like, it's probably going to be at least a 50 minutes to an hour vlog. Because I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to, like, do part 1 and part 2 like I usually do. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll get to, like, if it gets over 30 minutes, I'll, like, do 30 minutes and then do a part 2. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, I'm not planning on doing that. Since I'm only doing it tonight and until tomorrow, and I'm just going to update you when I really, really want to update you about something. Like I said, I'm not going to, like, do too many spoilers. I'm going to do mostly, like, my feelings for what I'm feeling about the book. But awesome so far. Very, very awesome. But I will talk to you guys all later. For now. Hi, everybody. It is now 8:30, and I have more to talk about. So now I am on page 140, because I was ordering the rest of the series. That's how much I know I'm going to love this series, you guys. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry it's a little blurry at first, but oh my gosh. This is just like, oh my gosh. Things that you're finding out about, like, what's happening with, like, some of the people, like I said, is, spoiler, of course, the book is up. Some of the people that get the, parts of the people that are UnWind, I mean, or whatever you want to say it. Yeah, it's very interesting, but you meet some of the people. I met one character so far that is, a recipient. Something happened to him, and he got a part of the person that was harvested, and you find out some stuff about it. So, freaky stuff goes on if you're the, one that is receiving the, you know, receiving whatever the part you're getting from being, what's that word again? Harvest? Recipient? Organs? Yeah, because you get certain organs. You don't get, like, the person might get, like, an arm from that person, or the brain from the person, or the lung from the person, or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting. So, yeah, I'm, like, really into it. I know I'm not very far, but that's because I was ordering the rest. Yeah. I don't know when I'll get it. I ordered the second one from Amazon, but I ordered it through, like, a second party. So, it can be anywhere from the 29th of this month to the second week in April, but that's okay because April I'm not going to be able to read anyways. And the rest I got from Book Depository because they had it, so I got that. There is another one that I don't know what it's about. I think it's after whoever survives, if any of them die. I don't know if any of them die or if anybody, but I just know it's a story about what happens after. I guess it's like a what you call it, just to find out what happens after everything from this part ends, I guess. Like for the characters that are still alive that are throughout the book, that's important, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided what yellow is going to be. I changed my yellow to stuff to do with the organs or things that I think might have to do with the being heart. The parts that they get, or anything to do with that. Yeah, it was yellow. That and creepy stuff that happens. Like at first, I didn't understand what was going on in this one spot. So I put the yellow there because I wasn't understanding what's going on. So it's kind of creeping me out a little bit. But it's also because, it's something that I think, I don't know what I'm going to title it. Because I changed the yellow. So I'm not sure if it's going to be like just things that creep me out. Or things that not really creep me out, but I think are going to be important. And even if they're answered, I'll keep still using it for something else that I think that I'm hoping that will get answered. Because, like I said, the things that was, I was like, what the hell is going on? But then I was kind of like, okay, I think I know what it's about, why it's doing this, and I was right. So yeah, very interesting. But I'm going to let you guys go for right now. And yeah, I'll let you know what I'm thinking later again when I read it. I know it looks like I still got a lot left, but I really don't because, all this is other things. Like they have a section about the book, and which is a reading guide. I don't want to read it because I don't want to get spoiled, but there's a reading guide, and then there's a sneak peek at the next one, which is Unholy. So that's why it seems like I have a lot, but I really don't because, like I said, I'm already right here. So I got this much left. So yeah. I don't know if I'll finish this tonight, but I should get close. But I am loving it, you guys. Finally getting out of my slump. Yay! This is going to be a long vlog because I think it's already 20 minutes. Or close to 20 minutes. So this is going to be a long one. So I might wind up doing part 1. Just so it won't be super long. But oh my gosh, you guys. This is so good. I'm loving it. But I'm going to let you guys go for right now. And I'll talk to you again later. Mwah for now. Hi everybody, I got a little bit of an update. I am now on, because I read just for a little bit and then I was playing a game. So I'm on 157. I can't remember where I was the last time I updated you guys about where I was. But I did read a little bit more, and if you can see, I tabbed more, underlined some stuff, and, wrote some stuff. And then... This is like a purple is like a trigger warning. There is an attempted rape in here. And, spoiler, but I'm not going to tell you who the person is. But anyways, there's this one guy that's a bully, and, he wants everybody to, be afraid of him. And he knows one of the characters ain't afraid of him. So, and he thinks that the character is with the other character. So, it's basically, he was trying to... I don't even think he really planned on actually raping the girl. But the thing is, because the one player, he was saying that, like, he brushed against him and stuff as he was going into the bathroom to try to attack the person. So he wanted, basically, the other guy to come in and fight him, basically. So he, you know, so the character, you know, pretend like they broke up and everything, and then he was just going in there, you know, to wash his hands and nothing else, but he was playing, of course. He just didn't want to give in to the guy because he knew that that's what the guy was doing, because the other character was actually the one that said it, even though the character was upset at first, kind of, when the guy didn't, you know, try to go after the other guy, even though she understood why he didn't, but you know how it is. But anyways, but yeah, so that's what happened. So he was pretending like, you know, oh, it didn't faze him or anything, you know. Yeah. Well, of course, it really did faze him, and he really wanted to kick that guy's ass, but he didn't. But like I said, it was more because he wanted, like, what you call it, the guy. Because he thought they were together. So, yeah. So, I put down on it, I put down asshole. I know I'm weird. But, yeah. Very, 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 very good. I mean, very violent, though. I mean, not violent. I shouldn't say it's violent yet, besides that part. But like I said, it was more like, you know, a power play for the other guy. Because he wanted the other, you know, have something over the other guy, for the other guy would be, you know, like, let him do what he wants to do, be, you know, the head honcho and crap over everybody. But anyways, instead, it didn't work, of course, because he pretended like, you know, they broke up. And then the jerko that tried to rape her started trying to be nice to her and tried to, like, give her food and things. And, you know, it just, ugh. Yeah, it was something. But it's good, a book. It's a good book. And it has a lot of things like Scythe and Thunderhead. Of course, this was before Scythe and Thunderhead. But you know how, like, if you've read Scythe or Thunderhead, they have, like in Scythe, they have, like, certain people, like, during certain parts, say something, maybe. Not all the time, but sometimes. Before, like, the next chapter. And then, yeah. And in Thunderhead, it was usually the Thunderhead person that was doing that was in it. But, yeah, so I think that one time is the only time that they actually had someone talk, though, about something. But the one is just like a couple of quotes before the one part. I think that was the first part. I'm trying to find out how many parts, because I'm on part 4 right now. Oh, chapter 4 was talking about how somebody was trying to sell their soul on eBay online in 2001. That's what that was about. Trying to see if all the other ones were just had anything like that on it. Yeah, like Transit, it was talking about a Ukrainian maternity. I forget how you say that word. Maternity ward. How do we say that word? Hospital. It's part 3, and it talks about something to do with that. I won't go into it. Let's see. Let's see here. Trying to see what part 2, if it was just what part 2 was, but I'm not finding part 2. Ah, here we are. Yeah, part 2, like I said, was just the quotes. So, and I didn't even read this part yet. There's the Bill of Life on here. I'll talk about that in the review, I'll actually read it and stuff in the review. Part 1 just has another, like a quote or something. So, yeah. But now I'm on part 4, so I'm really loving it, you guys. I mean, oh my gosh. This is so good. Like, I am really, 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 really enjoying it. And every once in a while in a chapter we get somebody else's point of view for some reason. Like in this one, it's somebody called whoever the pawnbroker is. I know what a pawnbroker is, but I don't know who the person is. But anyways, for some reason, this person is mentioned. Before, there was like a teacher that was mentioned. And things like that. But it's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But there's 6. I'm trying to see if there's more than 6 parts or just 6 parts. 7 parts. Trying not to look at the ending, but I'm trying to see how many parts there are. Yeah, there's 7 parts in this book. So what did I say? I was on part 4? Yeah, part 4. So. And this is really good. The I'm using these markers that I got. These are the ones I'm using right now. And it's not bleeding through. I'll show you. Like, here's something I underlined and, yeah, underlined. Then when you turn the page, I already underlined. Well, that ain't a good example because I already underlined other things there. Let's find one that I didn't underline the next page. I don't think I underlined. Okay, this one. See, I marked. But if you turn the page, there's nothing on the other one. So, yay! I ain't say found so far. I haven't used all the colors, but the colors I used so far don't bleed through. This one, I'm afraid to use because I think these are going to bleed through. So, I probably use this on a book that I'm not sure if I'm going to like before I use it. Just because if it does bleed, well, I'll probably still use them if they bleed through, if it ain't a bad bleed through, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this one is good about not bleeding so far. And I like how it works, like how pretty it looks. I mean, I just like these colors, so maybe I'll stick with these colors. We shall see. I don't like that there's not a actual orange or yellow? Yellow or orange? I can't remember. I think it's a yellow. There ain't an actual, or is it orange? I'll tell you. There's not a yellow. That's what it was. There is an orange. But there's no yellow. So I've just been using the gold, I guess that's what it is, the gold. I think this one's the gold. So I've just been using the gold for the yellow. So, yeah. But yeah, I am really enjoying it. And I'm not like, usually I have like a system where how I flag and stuff, but this time I'm not really like having a system. Besides for the orange. I think it was the orange, or was it the yellow? The yellow. Yeah, it's the yellow. So, yeah. What I think might be important to the plot, or just things that, well, that does have to do with the plot. Like I was telling you, like certain things are happening. Well, I think I told you. I don't know if I told you or not. But I was talking about how the people that get the spoiler, the people that get just in case I didn't spoil it already, the people that get the receive the organ or whatever you want to say from the person that gets unwound. Crazy things are happening to them. Kind of. But I don't want to go too much into what craziness is. But since this is going to be a long vlog, I am going to compress this part and set it up for you guys. Will get a part 1 tonight because this is really long. So that's what I'm going to do before I go to bed. I'm going to set it up to be compressed, and then I'm going to read a couple more chapters while it's compressing. Then I will get it up on YouTube, it'll probably be tomorrow. So, I mean, well, it is already tomorrow, but probably late tomorrow. I mean, not late tomorrow, but early in the morning, because it takes usually like about 3 to 6 hours to upload from the way I do this. So, yeah. I am going to say good night, and tomorrow I'll update you on part 2, or later tonight, I should say. Later today, I should say. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. This is end of part 1. Bye!